Best greetings from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Viktor Fursov, and today, 20th day of April 2019. I'm here in the Kiev, in capital of Ukraine, in well-recognized place. Very well recognized place because this is Independence Square. By the way, I will show you. This is square. This is Hotel Ukraine, former Hotel Moscow. Yes, this is Independence column with the Mother Ukraine on the top, or Lady Ukraine on the top, by the way. And here some hills. Well, and why I'm staying here, some kind of construction, I don't know. This is October Palace, Желтневый Palace, by the way. And why I'm here in this place, sunset coming in, and a lot of people, by the way, on Independence Square, but I'm here near these hills. I can show you these hills, you know, they're well known as well because this is a kind of a, how to say, memorable place because here were some events in 2018. Well, I'm trying to make better light because it is sunset and difficult to make a sun. Well, I'm here just because of these flowers of daffodils. Well, right, daffodils were always coming in the springtime, were everywhere around, and different bees and bumblebees and are coming on daffodils and first spring flowers. And what I can find over there, yes, bees and bumblebees and honeybees. And what kind of bees? Here you can find not honeybees, well, because here this is a center city. Few bumblebees as well, but nevertheless they're coming. I already seen some carpenter bees, some mason bees, and others. And by the way, a lot of here bees, they're solitary bees. I already recorded it just near the Metro Teatrana, my story about solitary bees near entrance to Institute of Botany, a quite interesting place with forestry flowers. So solitary bees were very happy to find this hill, which is actually not covered with grass, and a very suitable place because here everything is, you see, with the green grass, with this green lawn, and for them it's difficult to make here just the nest. But in some places they still find this a suitable place because this place is not plugged, so a very suitable place. But in other place, like this one, fresh one, I already seen another species of ground bees. Yes, they are nesting here on this hill. Or yes, on this very simple, very, you see, very stupid place. Not very stupid, yeah, because a very suitable place for ground bees, and later maybe for some wasps and some parasitic bees as well, parasitic wasps as well. So you see here a lot of daffodils. And spring, very nice time, especially for solitary bees, because they're emerging in the springtime. The old time of a wintering, just hibernating, just under the ground, yes, under the ground, under this grass, in their special nest cells, because ground bees, they're not social, they're solitary, and solitary bees, it means that they are making just their separate nest, one by one queen giving only one, and making just only one nest for the next generation. So here a lot of tourists as well, so you can recognize some kids today very active and crowding everywhere around. Yes, so some of them are taking photos. So people just like a weekend because they can crawl everywhere around like ants. Now I cannot say about bees because bees here, I already met here just one beekeeper and said, yes, yeah, this is a normal bee. Oh, I said, this is a big one. He said, maybe this is a drone. I said, no, this is not a drone, this is a solitary bee. I've got one. Yes, I can show you this one. It's just sitting here. This one is a solitary bee, and it's just flying around. This is especially for taking next video, just under the magnification, under this my next camera just in laboratory. So yes, the wave light is better. And so if you understand, so all solitary bees were nesting here underground, just under this lawn, under this grass. And actually we're making quite a good colonies, because if you can be very careful, you can recognize that some bees flying around with daffodils. I recorded my video, first video about solitary bees here a few years ago, but on other place somewhere here, because here were a lot of cherry trees. Now no cherry trees, just only a couple of cherry trees, and they're still not blooming. Flowers will come soon. Maybe some solitary bees will come on cherry and will be better visible, but because now we're just crowding and searching for pollen. Here just only on daffodils. So far so good. So if you worry about bees, don't touch them because they're stinging. Even solitary bees were stinging, no, not so dangerously, just a little bit, but honeybees stinging, and some people they have allergy, so that's why be careful about honeybees. Do not touch them, don't be so curious to take it by your hands, so be careful about it, especially for kids. But small small solitary bees, they are not aggressive. Usually you will not see them because they are just escaping very quickly. They're trying to hide somewhere, or they're so fast to come in just to flower, and solitary bee escaping immediately very quickly, because speed is very important for survival of solitary bees. If you are not hiding somewhere, flying quickly somewhere, so